Hey, what's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
And one thing about me, I'm an avid go through the phoner. Like, I'm gonna do it almost 9 times out of 10. And I'm not here to argue whether or not that's wrong or that's right. This is my logic. This is just how I work. Me personally, I'm going through the phone. As soon as I get that feeling in my stomach, maybe not as soon, but like, I'm gonna sit on it for a minute. Once that feeling in my stomach comes and 1 plus 1 starts to equal 7, just hand me the phone. Like, honestly, just hand it to me. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. But there are situations where I understand not wanting to go through the phone, where like ignorance is bliss, because I've definitely been there before also. Like my ex, there was no way I could have went through his phone. No way. Because the life that he was living, there's no way that there weren't other women, but I was not ready to see that. I was not capable of seeing that, because if I would have seen it, I would have been locked up in the loony bin, I would have lost it, and I would have had to leave. And quite frankly, I wasn't feeling a loony bin, and I wasn't ready to leave.
But now she is. The only thing that changed is the type of man she's now trying to date. If you're the good man, she's gonna go through your phone. If you're the player and she knows it, she's still not gonna be ready to live.
It's been highly requested that I do another video on the mystery man. You guys want an update, so here it is. But first, let me just recap on what on earth I'm talking about if you're new here. On the 14th of February 2024, the single girl over here got sent this card. It says, "To Lucy, happy Valentine's Day, always be you. From ... It's literally like something out of my mirror at this point. I've got these flowers that are not thriving, but you know, I made the most of them and I do really like them. Stunning. So you all know I sent him a message. I said, hey, did you send me roses? And before I get into the rest of this, I just need to tell you I do actually know of this person. As I have newly moved out like a few months ago, there's only a handful of people that know my address, so this was an easy one to track down. I'm just going to show you the chat. 10 hours later. Thursday, here it is. Ignored.
As it turns out, it wasn't him that sent her those flowers. If it was, he wasn't gonna ignore her message. Secret admirer and all that. But now it's when the fun begins, cause you're gonna have to think about all the other men that has been to your apartment since you've moved in a month ago, and hopefully you're gonna find the one that did send you those flowers before you're gonna have to change the locks on your door.
I am a housewife who just happens to have a job, and I don't have a husband or own a home, but that's not really the point. The point is the energy. You guys get it.
Moral of the story, you're not a stay-at-home wife, you're a cat lady.
If a man posted a video where he was just like, hey, like, I'm enjoying being single, it's cool, everyone would be like, awesome, good for you, dude. Like, that's really cool. But when a woman posts like, hey, I'm enjoying my life, my career is going well, and I happen to be single right now, men are like, yeah, well, you better buy cat food.
You probably should. When a man says he's just gonna stay single, 99.99% of the times he's done. He's not even dating. And even if he is on a dating app, he's gonna tell you right from the beginning he's not looking for anything serious. When you say you're gonna stay single because you're happier that way, you have at least 5 dating apps on your phone looking for true love or soulmates or the right one. Notice the difference?
I'm a little nervous to say this, and this might not go over that well on a public platform, but as a woman, when you start making great income, you just see the dating scene completely differently. What men are able to bring to your proverbial table, if not money, just starts to look very different. You start to realize that the emotional connection is not necessarily there. You start to notice that, hey, this is not somebody who could really keep up with me or understand me intellectually. This is not somebody who necessarily has the emotional intelligence to be a great partner in my lifetime.
Oh, so you are dating then? Yeah, what a big surprise to no one. As a woman, when you start making some money, you're looking for emotional intelligence and for emotional collection. None of that is needed when you're broke, right? Because as a woman, you do have to eat. It's hard to have high standards when you're hungry, right? And that right there is why people laugh when you say stuff like that. So in all honesty, maybe you should buy some cat food, at least for the future.
My boyfriend and I of 6 years just broke up. I sent him a text message to break up with him this morning, and I had to do it over text because I just couldn't get myself to do it in person. I didn't break up with him because I didn't love him. I broke up with him because I felt like I wasn't being loved the way that I wanted to be loved. I think that was enough for me growing up in my early 20s, and it's not enough now. I'm 28 years old now, and I realize that I honestly can be anything I want, and I can be with anybody I want that it's gonna make me feel a certain way, the way that I deserve to be treated. In the 6 years we were together, granted, we have already broken up a first time. It was different the second time around. But I just feel like I'm not being loved the way that I want to be loved.
You will be from now on, especially since people are gonna see your TikTok and see who you really are. The girl who broke up with her boyfriend of 6 years through text because she wasn't loved the way she deserved is giving others relationship advice. You need to be treated the way you deserve. Like they say, be careful what you wish for.
I'm not really sure what to say anymore or what to do anymore. I feel like I've wasted so much time on this TikTok thing, when really, like, in reality, I just want, like, to have a family.
Now in reality, you're only fishing for sympathy. This video was posted 2 days ago and she posted 4 more since.
I don't know if this is a girl thing or a body dysmorphia thing associated with lifting, but there are some days where I look at myself and I feel like I have no muscle at all. And other days where I'm like, damn girl, you're jacked. And there's like, I can't pinpoint what it is.
Yeah, me neither. Oh no, wait, I do. It's an OF commercial because that's who you are. You're just trying to get people from your TikTok to your OF.
Alright, so I know my Hinge girlies can probably relate to this, but the minute I go on that app and I see a rose is loading itself, I know I'm about to be disappointed, because the people that send me roses, I'm sorry, they're the most disgusting people on the app. I'm not trying to be superficial, but we all know that's a fact. But when I go to my Hinge section, it's the best people on the app, and I refuse to send a rose because we all know those people are probably fake or whatever. I don't understand. How does this work? Why are the people sending me roses literally like the worst? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. When you go to your section, those are the best people on the app, but they're probably fake. Being fake is what makes them the best. If you answer yes to that question, I'm sure there are a lot of things you don't get.
We need to bring back stay-at-home wives.
Yeah, nobody cares. So did you know that there are more teen mothers than there are teen fathers? And if you're asking, how could that possibly be? Well, it's because there's a decent amount of adult men who are the fathers to these teen pregnancies.
Not even a trust me bro moment, that's just one opinion. Here's an opinion from someone who doesn't hate an entire gender. What if some of the teen fathers are, let's say, repeat offenders?
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Happy National Margarita Day today, guys. So we're going to be making an iron brew margarita.
No, we're not, because apparently you can't hold your liquor even when you're not having any.
Hola, soy Dora. Can you say puedes hacerme un sándwich? That means, can you make me a sandwich in Spanish?
Can you se puede? She couldn't, she did. And I'm sure if you practice your Spanish, next time you're not gonna catch it with your forehead. But anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.